Hi, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for popping by and let me teach you how to use your Canon M10 as a streaming camera. So you're probably like me, you've gone out, bought your camera for whatever purpose it may have been, video recording, filming, vlogging. For me, I bought mine for streaming, and all the tutorials that I found on both Google and YouTube pretty much say go out, buy HDMI cable and you're set, or use the Canon Webcam utility program, which is actually not supported for the M10. So from what I've done with a bit of research, let me teach you on how to set up your M10 as a streaming camera. So what you'll need obviously is the camera, HDMI cable, capture card, dummy battery and cable, and your SD card. I recommend 32 gig. Okay, so with the M10, this is the website that you'll come to for the firmware that you'll have to use to put onto your SD card. I recommend the 32 gig. I did have a 64 and I had major issues with it. I actually ended up corrupting the whole SD card itself. So 32 gig is what's recommended by everybody that I've noticed on this site. There's plenty of forums on how to do everything. So yeah, what I recommend also is get yourself a dummy battery, which I grabbed one off eBay. Unfortunately, I had to wait about 7 weeks for it, which sucked, but it is what it is. So yeah, we'll come to this this page. So you want to scroll back up, and then what you want actually is to click this one, download page. So that will take you to this page. So then what you want to do is scroll down, and you want this stable. Go away. So you want the stable build. So you'll go click here. Obviously, just what this one's opened up here. I know that's not that one. So then what you want to do, scroll down till you find M10. There we go, PowerShot M10. And then you want to go the full. So you'd want to click that. So then what you'd want to do, obviously once that's downloaded, you go into your downloaded folder, you'll find where it is. Mine is this one that's already highlighted. Obviously you'll also have your SD card already inserted. Make sure that it is being formatted to FAT32, being a 32 gig. Once that's sorted, you cannot do this. This will not work if you have an Apple. Then obviously once that's in, go in, obviously just unzip that, put everything that's from the zip file, which is all of this, just click and drag it into your SD card, and then put it into the SD card into your camera, and then go from there. And then I will now show you on how to set it up on your camera and go from there. So make sure when you get this activating, you start it up by holding down the play button. So this will allow everything to activate. So you go into your firmware update, you want to do firmware version, go OK, and you'll come up with ps.fi2. You want to go OK. Yes, it's the same firmware, but you want to update it. It will reset. Then I'll come up with CHDK. That's telling you that it's being installed. And then what you do is you go into your camera settings, you go press the play button. It should come up with the ALT in the bottom corner. Then use the menu buttons, pick your settings. You want to go down to video parameters. Then you want to go down to clear Canon overlays, make sure it says record or MviRec. Then you want to go back. You want to go down to CHDK settings. Make sure it says disabled LCD off as always, just so that it's not going to turn off, so you can use the camera for what you need, so it's not going to turn off after 3 minutes. You want to go into miscellaneous, down to SD card, make bootable, and then that will allow you to keep CHDK as the firmware, so it starts up every time from the standard on-off switch on your Canon M10. So this is a little bad boy. I've been using the just a cheap capture card that I bought off eBay. I will put the link down below. Also subscribe if you found this video very helpful. But yeah, that capture card, I haven't had any issues with it at the moment. A lot of guys A lot of reviews have been good for it. A lot of people saying that it's actually a great capture card for the price. There's other capture cards out there, so if you want, you could probably look at getting maybe an Elgato. Gives you probably a lot more cleaner sort of a look. The only thing that I've found with the Canon hacking kit and running the capture card is you might get just like a small sort of line that flicks through every couple of minutes or so. But if you're going to be using it for streaming, I don't really see there's going to be an issue, because most of the time your cameras are about this big and you're running with, you've got a game that's taking off a lot of the attention from people anyway. But that's my take on it. I'll put the link for everything in the description. But yeah, thought I'll just let you guys know, with just so you guys are aware of the product and how everything goes. So here's the capture card I bought off eBay, $14.50, free postage. You're not going to get anything cheap, like better than that, unless you're wanting to spend silly money. But yeah, it's obviously got the plug at the bottom, is the Amazon equivalent. They're all the same, they're all pretty cheap. HDMI at the bottom of it, and then you've got the dummy batteries, $20 from eBay. Come from China, unfortunately, so that's where 7 weeks come into it. I did get the USB version, but this has the slinky cable on it, which I had to stretch out for about 3 days so I can get it from where my camera sits into my PC. And as you can see with the Amazon one, it's pretty much identical. But yeah, great product. So there you have it. You've now set up your M10 as a streaming camera of some kind. Just don't forget the HDMI cable, the capture card, the dummy battery, and the 32 gig SD card. Make sure that's formatted to a FAT32 before you do anything. Remember, open up that zip file, drag everything in onto that, and that should get you going. Remember, hold down that play button to get it started. But apart from that, I hope this video has been wonderful to you. Hit that subscription, post notifications on, it all, like, subscribe, all that other fun stuff that comes along with YouTube. Share the video if you like, tell your friends about it, whatever. I also do stream to YouTube Sunday, Monday, Australian Central Standard Time at about 7:30 quarter to 8 at night. So I'd love to see you there. But yeah, until next time, stay safe and peace.